Hello everyone. Hello everyone. So today we are going to learn how to create a brightness control tracker. So we will create a track bar which can actually control the brightness of our image. So in order to display an image in grayscale, you saw that we needed to do something like this in our previous video. But how to increase the brightness now? Now you know that each and every pixel of an image is a number, where more the number means how much white the pixel is. So a simple idea could be to simply increase the value of each of the pixel by some amount. Let's say we are increasing the value of each of the pixel by an amount of 20. So the brightness should increase, right? It should become more whiter. But what is the problem associated with that? So if you realize that some pixels are completely white, right? So their value is like close to 255, let's say 250 or 254, something like that. So if we add 20 to that, what would happen exactly? It would cross the line of 255. We know that the pixel value can only be within 0 to 255 range, right? And we are adding something to that. So let us see what would happen. So I create something, this image, through cv.imread, and I am reading in it grayscale mode, and I am traveling through this 2D matrix, and I am just adding a value of 20 to that, to each of the pixel, and trying to display what would actually happen. So you see, the extremely white portions became completely black. So this gives us an idea that as we are trying to increase the brightness of the whitest object, so that the range of values of pixel comes in circular fashion. So let's say it would come from 0 to 255, and then again it would, if we try to increase from 255, it would go back to 0. That's why our white are completely becoming black. So in order to deal with that, we need to take care of this condition while creating a track bar in our OpenCV module. So let us just start with that. We make two images, we just read those images, and we set an add value to that, so that we can control the add value from outside our set brightness function. Now our set brightness function would take the global value of this 25 and then add this value by traversing through each element of the matrix, and we also take care of that condition. So if there is a condition that image of 1, let's say, is greater than 250 minus of add value, so it, then what would it do? It would basically set the image to completely to white, or else it would just add the value as we were doing earlier. Otherwise it would just completely set to 255. So I hope you understand this logic. It's quite simple. And here we create this function set brightness, and there is a ready-made function of track bar which takes this set brightness function, and it just takes a value image. So and while it is always true, we would just show the image as we increase or decrease the brightness through our track bar, we would show the results, and every 1 second it would try to destroy the window, but yeah, we would always keep showing it while it is true. So why we are doing this? So that every time we change the value of the brightness, our window shouldn't vanish. So that's why we need this while loop. So let us just see. So we have this output. Let's say increase the value. So see, brightness is getting increased. The pixel values which are exceeding to be 255 are set to be exactly 255. So the exact completely bright will be a complete white image. So yeah, that's how we do that. This is the original grayscale image with none of the value added. So in this way we create a track bar with brightness control.